What is displacement and why is it so important in our trading? Displacement could be the one thing you are missing to take your trading to another level. I have looked around and I haven't found any systematic approach for displacement, and that's why I decided to make it for myself, and today I'm going to be sharing it with you. I have 4 questions that I ask myself whenever I see a displacement, and there are 4 rules that I follow. By the end of this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the 4 rules, and right now we're going to be going through the 3 types of displacement, and after that we're going to see examples on the charts. But please don't skip because every step is important. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. And in order to identify them, I ask myself 4 questions. Did it trade above a swing high or low? Was it energetic? Did it leave a fair value gap? Is there continuation? In example number 1, as we can see, the price tried to go above this short-term high right here. But as we can see, it did not continue upward, it just went downward, it didn't break this high. Did it break above the swing high? No, it didn't. Was it energetic? No, it wasn't. Did it leave a fair value gap? No. Continuation? No. This is our first example. We should get yes on all these 4 questions in order to understand that this is the right displacement that we want to see. In example number 2, did we go above a short-term high? Yes, we did. Was it energetic? No, it wasn't, because we did not see big candles. What we want to see is big candles. We broke above a short-term high right here, but it wasn't energetic. It didn't leave a fair value gap. It didn't have any continuation. It did break above, but didn't have any continuation. And to note here that the wick for me is not considered that we broke that short-term high. Okay, this is my rule. You can have yours, but this is what I follow personally. In the third example, this is our short-term high, and as we can see, we have 3 candles with big bodies with an energetic move. We break this high and we have the continuation, and now we come back. Did it trade above a swing high? Yes, it did. Was it energetic? Yes, it was. Did it leave a fair value gap? Yes, it did, as we can see. Okay. Is there a continuation? Yes, it came above and then we continued upward. Okay. We have 3 big candles. It's preferable to be more than 2. It's preferable to be 3 candles, but the bodies have to be big bodies. Okay. Small wicks, big bodies, energetic. Now let's go into examples on the charts so we can explain it better. But before we move on, I'm going to be making a series of market structure and how can we identify market structure shift, the displacement we're going through now, and the video about order flow, which is different than market structure. If you found value in this video, just please give me a like, a subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Let's move on. I don't want to cherry pick the examples, so I just chose a random date and we're gonna start from here. As we can see, we have a short-term high right here. Okay, and the market just went above it. Did it trade above a swing high? Yes, it did. Was it energetic? Yes, it was. Did it leave a fair value gap? Yes, it did, right here. Okay, is there a continuation? So we went above it in an energetic way. This is a big candle, it doesn't need another one. Okay, as we can see now, this is our swing high right here. Okay, now this is our swing high, this is our swing low. We created this swing low. If you don't know what swing high and swing low means, it's just like this candle is lower and this candle is lower, and this is the highest candle with the highest wick. This is a swing low and this is swing high. This candle is higher, this candle is higher, and we have the swing low right here. As we can see, the market tried to take out this short-term low, but did it trade below it? Yes, it did. Was it energetic? No, it wasn't. Any fair value gap? No, it didn't. Is there a continuation? No, there's nothing. Okay, so this is not a displacement. This is not the displacement that we want to see. This is like example number 2, if you remember. Now we have this swing high. Did we trade above it? Yes, we did. Leave a fair value gap? We did. Is there a continuation? Yes, we have. And it was energetic. Okay, this means that this is the displacement we want to see. Okay, this is our fair value gap right here. Okay, now we continue. Where's our recent swing high? It's right here. As we continue, we have also our recent swing low right here. Let's see if the market's gonna take this. We trade till here, we did not break above it. Okay, we trade below this swing low right here, we did not go below it. This is now our swing high because it's above this one. Let's see in this example. This is a nice example because it could be a little bit confusing. Did it trade above the swing high? Let's see. Okay, it did. Was it energetic? It wasn't. Did it leave a fair value gap? We can argue it left basically here in this area. It didn't, but there was a continuation, which is this. So from here to here, this is not a displacement. Until we see these candles, then this is the displacement. We have another set of examples. This is our swing high right here. We break above it. Energetic. Yes, it was. As a fair value gap. Yes, we have one here. Okay, and the continuation to the upside. There we go. You can see already how we can use this displacement. Okay, but we're gonna talk more about this. Displacement is the beginning. We have market structure and we have market structure shift. I'm gonna show you some example about market structure shift, but this is gonna be a series of 4 videos, 3 or 4 videos. It's one about market structure, one about displacement, and one about market structure shift or change of character. Okay, so if you're enjoying this and if you are finding value, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. So let's keep going. Now, where's our swing high? This is our swing high. If we are bullish because we have some objective, let's say this liquidity, then we want to see this swing high getting taken. Okay, so as we can see, did it trade above it? Yes, it did. Energetic. It left a fair value gap. Okay, there is a continuation. This is a slow kind of continuation. But it's a slow kind of continuation. So this is not our best probability. It is a displacement, but let's say we can put this as B setup. There's A displacement, B and C. So this is around B. Okay, A, we want to see it with big candles like we see here, like these big candles or these big candles. Let's keep going. We have our swing high one right here. Okay, and then we go above it right here. This is our swing low right here. Okay, as you can see, we took liquidity and then we rallied above. So this is our high. Up to here, there was no displacement, so there is nothing for us to look at. And then we have this big candle. This is our big displacement. Okay, this is our big displacement right here. This is our swing high. Okay, and the market tries to come here and take it out. It couldn't. That means we don't have any trade, don't have any displacement. Where is our recent swing low? We have this one right here. And we have this one right here. Okay, we see a big, huge candle, which is the kind of candles we want to see on a displacement. We see a big, huge candle. It takes out the first short-term low. It takes out the second short-term low. Okay, and then the price, this is our fair value gap right here, comes into our fair value gap. Okay, this is not just a displacement, this is also a market structure shift, because as we can see, we were bullish. Okay, we were bullish and then we broke this low and this low, and now we are bearish. Okay, we retest and then this is another displacement, we go lower. Okay, and then we retest and then we go lower. Okay, this is all gonna be explained in the market structure video, and the market structure gonna be not on just one time frame. It has to be on a couple of time frames. Okay, higher, lower, combining everything. The displacement usually higher time frame the better. Okay, but we first see a displacement. I'm gonna share this at the end of the video, so let's keep going. As we can see here, this is a great example. We have here a swing low. Okay, the price comes to take it. Did it take the swing low? Yes, it did. Was it energetic? It was. Okay, did it leave a fair value gap? No, it didn't. Okay, was there a continuation? No, there wasn't. Okay, so this is not a displacement. This is not, doesn't fit our rules, doesn't fit our criteria. Same here. Same here. Okay, this is our recent swing high, okay, and the price tries to go above it. Did it break it? Yes. Was it energetic? Not too much, no. Did it leave fair value gap? No, it didn't. Did it continue? No, it didn't. Which means this doesn't fit our criteria. Now, this is our recent swing low. Okay, we go below it. This is energetic, but there's no continuation as well. So we have nothing right here. Okay, and then we wait. This is now our recent swing low. We break below it. You see, this is the continuation. This is the displacement we want to see. And now, what is our recent swing high? We have this swing high right here, which is a great example. This takes us back to where we were, and this is actually Monday 23rd, so 2 days ago. This is our second swing low. Was it taken? No. This is our third. Also here, also here, also here. Okay, as we can see, also here, no swing low is being taken. So basically what I'm trying to say is, if we are bullish, then we have to break above this high, because this will result in a market structure shift. I'm gonna give more examples in my video about that, but for now, as we can see, how did we break above it? This first break was not enough. This break right here is what we want to see. Energetic, big candles, big fair value gap right here, okay, and this results in a market structure shift. This is an example of a trade I took today, Wednesday 25th. As we can see here, we have a break of structure. On the higher time frame, it's a bigger break of structure. Now what I want to see is signs that we are gonna go lower. Okay, what am I waiting for? This is basically the hour swing high that was created. This here, we see the liquidity, and then what am I waiting for? As you can see, we went above and we took liquidity. Once we took liquidity and didn't break above it, okay, I was waiting for a short-term low in order to be broken with a huge displacement, okay, the criteria that we spoke about. We have this short-term low right here, and we have this short-term low right here. For me, because I had bigger objectives underneath, when I saw this liquidity and when I saw this big displacement right after the liquidity, when we took out this low in an energetic way, I took my fib and I put it from here to here, and I took the trade at the 50%. Okay, my stop loss here, right around here, and I was targeting the lows, which is something like that. This was the trade, just as simple as that. We broke, so I was looking to go lower, and I didn't go lower until I saw a liquidity grab. We took the short-term low. Okay, these were my signs basically. We can put them together: break of structure, liquidity, break of the short-term low, retest of the 50% of the fib, and then to our target. This brings us to the end of the video, and these are the 4 rules that we should follow once we see a displacement. It has to be energetic, big body candles. It has to break a short-term low or a short-term high. We need to see continuation, and it has to leave a fair value gap. These are the 4 rules that we have to follow. I hope you found this video helpful. I would appreciate if you could like and subscribe. See you on the next one.